Let's talk about a question surrounded by myths and online misinformation. What really happens if you ejaculate every day? It's something many men have wondered about, but are often hesitant to ask. In a world full of conflicting advice, it's hard to separate fact from fiction. Is it a sign of a healthy libido, or could it be too much of a good thing? Today, we're going to tackle this topic head-on with science and common sense. We're going to provide a balanced, fact-based, and judgment-free look at the science behind daily ejaculation. I won't be giving you a simple yes or no, because the reality is far more nuanced and deeply personal. Instead, our goal is to explore both the potential benefits and the possible drawbacks associated with this frequency. We'll begin by looking at 5 potential benefits that research suggests may come from ejaculating daily. Then, we'll switch gears and cover 5 potential problems that you should be aware of. By the end of this video, you will be empowered with a clearer understanding, so you can make the best choices for your own unique body and well-being. Before we dive in, if this is the kind of honest, science-backed health information you're looking for, please take a moment to subscribe and hit the notification bell. I'd also love to know what brought you here today. In the comments below, let me know if you're watching for general knowledge or a more specific personal question. Your feedback helps me create content that truly serves this community. All right, let's start with the positives. Potential benefit number 1, a surge of pleasure hormones. When you ejaculate, your brain is flooded with a powerful cocktail of neurochemicals designed to make you feel good. This includes endorphins, your body's natural painkillers and mood elevators. You also get a surge of dopamine, the neurotransmitter of pleasure and reward, and oxytocin, often called the love hormone, which promotes feelings of bonding and deep relaxation. Finally, there's serotonin, which helps regulate your mood. The cumulative effect of this chemical release is a natural, temporary boost in well-being and a reduction in stress. This hormonal release is why you often feel relaxed and content after an orgasm. Potential benefit number 2, improved sleep quality. If you've ever felt sleepy after ejaculating, you're not alone. This powerful sleep-inducing effect is largely thanks to the release of the hormone prolactin. Prolactin is known to induce feelings of deep relaxation and sleepiness, which is why many men find it much easier to fall asleep after sex or masturbation. For any man who struggles with insomnia or restless nights, this completely natural sedative effect can be a significant benefit, leading to higher quality sleep and, as a result, more sustained energy the next day. Potential benefit number 3, a boost for your circulatory system. Third on our list is vasodilation, the clinical term for the widening of your blood vessels. During sexual arousal and orgasm, your heart rate increases and blood flow improves throughout your entire body. This process gives your blood vessels a gentle workout, helping them expand and stay flexible, which is highly beneficial for your cardiovascular system. Think of it like flushing out the pipes. Improved circulation ensures that fresh oxygen and nutrients are efficiently delivered to all your organs and tissues. Over the long term, this regular activity can contribute to better overall heart health and may even help lower blood pressure. Think of it as a gentle, temporary workout for your arteries, training them to stay flexible and responsive. Now, for our 4th potential benefit, and this is one of the most talked about, a potentially decreased risk of prostate cancer. Several major credible studies have explored this link. The most notable is a landmark long-term study from Harvard University, which followed over 30,000 men for nearly 2 decades. The results, published in the prestigious journal European Urology, found that men who ejaculated frequently, specifically 21 or more times per month, had up to a 33% lower risk of developing prostate cancer in their lifetime compared to men who ejaculated far less often. The leading theory behind this is simple and intuitive. Frequent ejaculation acts like a natural flushing mechanism for the prostate. It helps to clear out potentially harmful substances and old cells that could otherwise stagnate and become problematic. While this is not an absolute guarantee, it is compelling evidence suggesting that regular ejaculation plays a valuable protective role for the prostate. Finally, let's talk about potential benefit number 5, a stronger immune system. While you probably don't think of ejaculation as a way to fight off a cold, some fascinating research suggests it can help. Studies have shown that orgasm can temporarily increase the levels of a key antibody called immunoglobulin A, or IgA. Think of IgA as the security guard at the gate. It's one of your body's first lines of defense against common pathogens, like viruses and bacteria. Furthermore, the powerful stress-reducing effects of orgasm play a crucial role. We know that chronic stress weakens the immune system, leaving you more vulnerable to illness. By helping to lower cortisol and other stress hormones, regular ejaculation can indirectly support a more resilient immune system. So you're potentially getting a 1-2 punch, a direct boost in antibodies, and an indirect boost from lower stress, helping you stay healthier overall. Now that we've covered the potential upsides, it is absolutely essential to have an honest look at the other side of the coin. So, what are the potential problems or downsides of ejaculating every day? Potential problem. Number 1, it can become a psychological compulsion. It is crucial to distinguish between a healthy, enjoyable habit and a compulsive behavior that feels out of your control. If ejaculating daily is something you enjoy, and it doesn't negatively impact your life, relationships, or responsibilities, it's likely not a problem. However, if you feel an overwhelming, persistent urge to do it, and it starts to interfere with your work or social life, then the habit might be crossing the line into a compulsion. Compulsive behavior is characterized by a loss of control, where the act is no longer a pleasurable choice, but feels like an urgent, uncontrollable necessity. This often leads to a cycle of guilt or shame and may indicate an underlying psychological issue that requires attention. Potential problem number 2, using it as an emotional crutch. Many people turn to masturbation and ejaculation to cope with difficult feelings like stress, anxiety, or sadness. That rush of pleasure hormones acts like a temporary anesthetic for emotional pain, making it an effective short-term coping mechanism. The problem arises when this becomes your only tool for dealing with negative emotions. Using it as an emotional crutch can prevent you from developing other, more sustainable coping strategies. It's like taking a painkiller for a broken bone. It masks the symptom for a little while, without actually healing the underlying injury, which can be detrimental to your long-term emotional health. Potential problem number 3, a potential decrease in sperm count. Now, let's shift to a more physiological concern. For men who are actively trying to conceive with a partner, daily ejaculation can lead to a decrease in sperm concentration per ejaculate. Here's why. Think of your body as a sperm factory that's always running, but a fuller charge of the warehouse takes about 72 hours. When you ejaculate daily, the factory doesn't have enough time to fully restock its reserves. This naturally results in a lower sperm count in each ejaculation. For most men, this isn't a significant health issue, but if you and your partner are actively trying to conceive, it is a crucial factor. In this specific scenario, a strategic approach of spacing out ejaculations by 2 to 3 days can help maximize sperm concentration, which may increase the likelihood of fertilization. Potential problem number 4, a decrease in spontaneous desire. Now, this next point may seem counterintuitive, but ejaculating too frequently can sometimes lead to a lower overall libido. This is partly due to the brain's reward system becoming accustomed to a constant, high level of pleasure hormones. If that reward system is constantly being flooded, it's like the volume on your pleasure receptors gets turned down. Your brain can become desensitized over time, meaning you might need more stimulation to achieve the same feeling, and that feeling of spontaneous, out-of-the-blue desire may decrease. Furthermore, there's the physiological refractory period, the recovery time needed after an orgasm. While this varies greatly, constant ejaculation can keep your desire at a lower baseline. Sometimes a short period of abstinence acts like a hard reset for your brain's reward pathways, helping to bring back that sensitivity and reignite the sexual spark. Potential problem number 5, conditioning for PE or ED. The fifth and final potential problem is that certain habits around daily ejaculation can contribute to premature ejaculation, PE, or even erectile dysfunction, ED. This is especially true if the act is consistently rushed. If you get into the habit of racing to the finish line, you are neurologically training your body and brain for a 100-meter dash when partnered intimacy is often a marathon. This rapid conditioning can be very difficult to unlearn and is a common cause of premature ejaculation during partnered sex. Moreover, this can create a vicious cycle of performance anxiety, where the fear of not lasting long enough creates the very stress that can make it difficult to get or maintain an erection in the first place. Worrying about lasting longer can, in some cases, contribute directly to psychological erectile dysfunction. This is where the fear of not performing well creates the very anxiety that makes it difficult to get or maintain an erection. The focus tragically shifts from connection and pleasure to pressure and performance, which can be incredibly damaging to a healthy sex life. Now, I know that for many men, even hearing about these issues can be deeply frustrating. These are incredibly common struggles, and the search for a real, lasting solution through the maze of online information can feel overwhelming. While our focus today is on understanding the science, for those of you looking for a powerful next step, I wanted to share a resource I came across. It's a fascinating presentation that reveals a very different and quite surprising approach to restoring male performance. It details a bizarrely simple 7-second home method that is 100% natural and is designed to address the root cause of many of these performance problems without pills, pumps, or injections. Honestly, it's one of the most eye-opening and counterintuitive presentations on this subject that I've ever seen. If you'd like to discover this for yourself, you can point your phone's camera at the QR code on the screen right now. It will take you directly to the free, informative video. For your convenience, I've also placed a direct link for you right at the top of the comment section below. But for now, with that said, let's wrap up our main discussion. So, let's bring it all home and answer our original question: what happens if you ejaculate every day? As we've clearly seen, it's not a simple yes or no. It's a complex topic with a wide spectrum of potential effects. On one hand, the potential benefits are significant, boosting your mood, improving your sleep, potentially lowering your risk for prostate cancer, and even strengthening your immune system. On the other hand, it also carries potential psychological and physical risks, such as becoming a compulsion, serving as an emotional crutch, or contributing to performance issues like premature ejaculation. Ultimately, the key to navigating this complex topic is two things: balance and honest self-awareness. There is no magic number or one-size-fits-all answer that is right for every man. The single most important skill you can develop is to honestly listen to your own body and mind. If ejaculating daily genuinely makes you feel good, reduces your stress, and positively contributes to your life without causing interference, then for you, it is likely a healthy practice. However, if you feel it has become a compulsion, if you find yourself using it to numb or avoid difficult emotions, or if it's creating frustration or anxiety in your sex life, then that is your body's clear signal that it might be time to reassess your why and your frequency. And please remember, the most important takeaway is this: if you have any genuine concerns about your sexual health, it is always a sign of strength to speak with a trusted doctor or a mental health professional. If you found this balanced, shame-free discussion helpful and informative, please take a moment to give it a thumbs up to help it reach more men. Be sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell for more content like this. and we would love to hear from you. Leave a comment below and share one takeaway you had from today's video. Thank you for watching and for investing this time in your own health and well-being. Take care of yourself.